Hi guys, I'm back with another Tool Time Tuesday. I am making these Valentines that I said earlier in the month I was going to try to make for my niece. I have some stuff die cut already, and I'm going to bring my machine over and try to film it. If it doesn't work out, then I'm just going to use my sewing machine and then let you see the finished product with the stuff that I'm going to do with the sewing machine. So this one came out a lot better. I don't know why or what the difference was. Maybe because I didn't pull or lift. I kind of didn't maneuver. The less I maneuver the paper and manipulate it, I think the better it is for the for the machine. You can still see that the stitches are a little bit loose. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I'm gonna go faster on the sewing. I'm gonna speed up the speed of the sewing machine and see if that helps. There's a skip stitch there, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to back this tag with this one, and I'm glad they match at least, so that way they go together. And then I'm going to, the holes don't match up on the reinforcement. I don't know if you can tell, but I am going to put reinforcement holes on the on these tags once they're done. So here I'm just using a combination of the Scotch quick drying tacky glue and ATG tape, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I want them to kind of be secure. I want them to be secure enough, and I'm using the tacky glue for the string and the sewn parts, and the ATG so that I can be able to secure the in-between without it getting the paper too wet, and that it forms like waves in the paper, since it's not very thick paper. You have to be careful with the way you cut your ribbon, or else you'll really eat it up, or get some really good scissors. I just really wasn't trying in cutting the ribbon. I also decided to do some last minute hearts, and in all of the die cutting frenzy I only had about 8 of these. The width of this tool is only 6 inches, and if I decide to do more of them, I'll probably make the tags at 5.5 or cut them at that length. At this time I had only just cut the 6x6 paper in half and used it as was. I did trim down some of them in the end, and so some of them do fit a little bit better, but it is tricky to maneuver the tool with such a small margin and the paper together if you're not used to sewing them. So yeah, otherwise they came out pretty good. Okay, so here is what it looks like. I don't know that I'm going to add these big beads in there. They kind of just sink to, well, everything just kind of sinks to the bottom. I guess I like it. If I had better sewing skills, then this would probably be a lot better. Here's the back side. I was going to leave it sewn and as is on the tag, but seeing as there's a lot of loose stitches on here, I think I'm going to reinforce it with another tag. I might sew on this tag so it just looks more finished and it kind of looks like it was sewn together without me trying to murder this paper anymore. I zigzagged the bottom so it'd give it some reinforcement, and then I also sewed in a triangle here so that I can re-hole punch that circle so that none of the confetti falls out. I tried to make sure as I was sewing along the sides that none of the beads or the sequins were in there, just so that I wouldn't sew it into the tool, right? I'm going to sew this one, just the border, and it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot for little Valentine's Day tags, but I just wanted to see what it looked like. This is probably the only one I'm gonna make her like this. And I thought this was a cute idea to make a little tool pocket out of the tags. I also cut, if you saw earlier in one of the clips, tool big enough so that I can stitch some of these larger hearts with the tool and then add the sequin to the heart like this tag. So we'll see how that looks. Maybe I just do one color scheme on each. This set right here, oh, I got a long time ago, and it has cream colored hearts, so I might just stick this in a few of the ones, or maybe just the pink with the gold glittered paper that I cut out as well. So we shall see. And I'm gonna make a few of these, and then I'll show the finished products when I'm done. And did some hearts with some of this tool, and I left some of the side stitches not done so that I can add sequins and things of that sort into those. Those are the hearts, and then here's some of the tags that I did. I didn't want this tag to go to waste. I had dropped the stamp on side a little bit to the side, and it ended up being a mistake, and from that mistake I just did it all the way across. And then I stamped this one twice and put it here with some dimensional foam, added some of these dimensional foam stickers, and then this across, stitched all around the straight sides and the bottom. And then I'm going to add the sequins and the cut aparts, the little heart cut aparts when I'm done, and then stitch the top, and then that'll be done. And then these are the rest of the tags that I got done with the tool. And so that's what that's what they're going to end up looking like. So I'll be back with the finished product. Okay, hello friends, I'm back. I have finished all of the sewing, and so now I'm going to show you what I think the end result is going to be. This one was the prototype, so that's why this one is all finished. It's got everything down to the ribbon. I thought about using baker's twine, and the only reason why is because it has that teal color in here. I did add this embellishment outside of the little sewed in pocket part on top of the tool. Now, I did add glue to it, so I'm kind of hoping to keep it upside down like this until the glue dries, so that a lot of the confetti, and I don't want to shake it up until that glue is dry so that none of the confetti gets stuck in the back of where the adhesive is. I did glue 2 of these sewn tags back to back. That's supposed to be the prototype. And so because I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to need 2 tags because my sewing is great. No, it's not. It is kind of atrocious. I did sew this part right here, a V, in all of the hole punched tags. And I'm glad that I didn't go ham on this scalloped edge tag because these were a pain in the butt to sew. Now, some of the embellishments do go inside the tool pocket as well as the confetti. I am going to back all of these tags. I already separated them by the shape that they have at the end of the tag. These 2 are scalloped, and so I already pre-cut my paper so that I can assembly style production, and I already pre-cut all of the tags. I'm going to corner edge punch 19 of these pattern papers, like the same edge as this, and then however many I have of this, and then the 2 of these. I also have to die cut 8 more hearts because I made these tiny ones. I don't know what the price point will be for them, but I even added some dimensional foam thickers on them. Some I just added stickers and some confetti, and I thought these were such a cute little touch. So, you know, maybe they could include this in their little gift if they want something smaller, or just the idea of a heart is cute. They're only 8 because I went on a die cutting frenzy and I didn't actually think about what I was cutting. I was even thinking about doing different tags, even these smaller scalloped ones that I had dies for. I even attempted to do those, but if I have time, who am I kidding? I don't know. I doubt it. But I even did some blank ones and pockets and what have you. I still have some embellishments here. And this was all because I went on a die cutting frenzy and I only had 8 of these bigger hearts. I already even started some of these and I said, Daisy, what are you doing? Because I went on a squirrel moment and I'm like, oh, let me do some like this that are different. I even stamped on them. So these could even be sold for less, you know, but it's still a tag. I can still add ribbon to this one. It'd be cute. I added some washi and a stamp. If I would have focused on a simpler tag, such as the one that I did in the last take, I think it would have saved me a lot of undue stress. However, I did pick up this one step with using the brayer, and then focusing on assembly style processes really did help the production of these tags come together a lot more seamlessly. It's something to think about for next time. All right, so I'm back to show you the finished product. These I just made, so they're gonna be little hanging hearts like this. They can put them on a little hook, or you know, add their lollipop, or their little hanging on a rose. Wouldn't that be cute to put their little heart through the little stem, and then like the leaves could catch it and hold it like this, and here's the flower? That would be so cute. Anyway, these are the end result. I just backed them also with another piece of paper so that they wouldn't see it's not messy, but it does look like a lot in the back with the sewing. So I used different sorts of pattern paper, and that's the end of those. I did finish, it looks like a big old bouquet of ribbon, but I did end up finishing the tags as well, and I added different types of ribbon. I ended up finishing like 7 spools of ribbon. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like, that's a really good thing to do. And I also backed these with pattern paper as well. I think I showed that in the last segment as well. I think the only thing I had to do was to add the ribbon, and I think they came out super cute. So I hope my niece likes them. Now it's just off to the post office to package these up, take them to the post office. I'm sorry, I'm not showing all of them. The only ones that really look different from this set are these 3. Because I just decided to do them with a simple sewing. That one came out pretty decent. So I just added some washi tape, a sticker, and a stamp. And then these are also stitched, And I added a couple of stickers, a dimensional heart, and then a little bit of stamping on the top so that my niece would be able to hopefully sell these. Also, this one has a little more stamping. I kind of went overboard a little bit. Overboard. Okay, yeah, that's the word. Anyway, English is hard. So I just want to thank you for staying to watch this video. Don't forget to watch the other ladies on the Tool Time Tuesday list. And also don't forget to check out the hashtag Tool Time Tuesday. There are several ladies that are participating in this collaboration, and we've already had 8 times all the ladies that have been Tuesdays that these will come out. And this is going to come out after Valentine's Day, but this could be for any kind of birthday. You can do the tags, you can do the shakers, you can do them for any type of holiday. And so I hope that there was inspiration to be found. Don't forget to take out your tools and use them and have fun, more importantly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.